Hey people. So today I'm going to be starting a new series where I go around my 4-year-old creative world and show off my favorite builds. So today I'm going to be showing off what I like to call the Destiny's Bounty Blimp-ship. And yes, Destiny's Bounty from Ninjago. I thought it kind of looked like it, so I named it after it. So first I'll show you like a nice exterior view. Here's the front cockpit. Got like this giant window. You see there's a ton of like pipes and wires and stuff coming out for that like steampunk aesthetic. And these little guys up here, just a little cool detail. I wanted to build something almost like a locking mechanism, just to show maybe like if they're like pulling up to the dock, maybe there's like a floating dock. Oh wait, that's actually what I was building over there. But yeah, maybe there's like a floating dock, and these little guys, they like clip into the dock, so you're like locked in or something. You know, just some like fun storytelling. I love the detailing on the side, like the red stripes. I'll show the reference image that I use right up here. It basically like I use like the same idea with the stripes and like the gray walls and then like the brown underneath. Over here we got some like boosters. So from the back, like looks like this thing's flying away. Actually, if I turn it to night, they glow. So yeah, at night they actually glow because it's a resin stair, and then a little just a light source behind it. So then when you're like flying around or below it, like it really looks like it's glowing, like it's moving. I also did the same thing at the top. There's like some smoke coming out the back of the blimp. Let me drink this. So yeah, that's the exterior. Little windows. On the other side, it's basically the same thing. Just like, you know, different wires and stuff. Alright, I'll go ahead and show you the deck. So up here we just got some like boxes, some kegs and stuff stacked up. Over here we got some plants, like they're planting some kind of fruit or something. Then we got like two little like engines kinda. I did my best. I'm not good with like mechanical stuff, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. This is pretty nice. Yes, some engines, just some like leaves and stuff to make it dirty, extra texture. This is like a crab cage. Maybe they get low sometimes and go fishing. Up here at the front, we just got like some chairs. Someone can just chill up here. Ooh, I love this detail. So we got the lead with the chain floating. Oh, it's so fire. Yeah, another like cage and stuff. Just some random stuff up here. Yeah. And then this little building that we're looking at, this is actually the bathroom. Very basic inside, just like a mat, and then sink, toilet paper, and then it's nice, actually beautiful ceiling for a bathroom, by the way. And then we got a little vent, very basic. Also, all the way here at the back, we just got some chairs. I kind of just like thought in my head, like if I worked on the ship as a crewmate, you know, I'd want to come back here, maybe smoke a little bit, just enjoy the view. So I put some chairs back there. I do want to show off this window. I love the big, like, I don't know, it just stands out so well. I didn't want to put too many windows on this thing. I didn't want it to be like an airplane full of windows. I just wanted like a few in certain areas so that they pop, and I think I pulled that off. You got a big old window there, big old window there, and then just two little guys. Anyway, inside this building is the captain's quarters. So walking in, you got like a little coat rack, just some like paintings and stuff. We got a little like shrine or whatever. Here's the kitchen, and then we got a little fridge. I don't actually know if this is true, but I think I was the first person to make this design. First of all, I haven't seen anybody use it, but also I made this like when the snapshot for shelves first came out, and I was so excited to use it when they finally got into the game. That is a fridge. You can put anything in there, dude. So nice. Anyway, downstairs we got his little bedroom. I built him a little TV with some map art. He just got some stuff in here. A little coat rack again. Nothing crazy. And then up at the top, this is like the smoking lounge. So the captain's actually here. We got Captain Master Sensei Colonel, of course. And yeah, he's got a little cigarette. You can smoke up here. He's got these beautiful ceilings. Same with over here. Using the smithing tables, dude. Beautiful. Yeah, this place is just, I love this place. And yeah, now it's time to head down. So I'll show off probably the coolest part of the ship, I guess now. I won't save it till last. Right here, we got the like, kind of like treasure area. They keep all their treasure that they find. There's also like, I don't know what you'd call this, but a bunch of like drawers and stuff. I was thinking maybe they keep like files for information on where to find stuff. I don't know. you know, you gotta add some like story to your builds. That's what really makes a build good. Anyway, yeah, just some like treasure stuff, random chest. Got some nice armor, all that. Here's their like banner. I actually suck with banners, but I thought that was pretty cool. And then this is probably like the coolest thing here. I built this 9x9 map. Hey, that's me. And yeah, it's just supposed to show like, oh, this is their next adventure. You got the fucking X marks the spot. Here's a little settlement or something. This thing, it's so basic. I didn't even do any detail like in the water or nothing. This took me too long. Like, this took me way too long. But yeah, pretty cool. Here's like the flight deck. We got like the cruise chairs, and then of course the captain's chair. You can sit here and push all these little buttons. I guess that does something. And then I don't even know what this does. I just thought it was cool. There's like a chain and like a handle. They're yanking. I don't know what yanking it does, but hey. And then there's like an engine up here. Again, I'm not the best with like mechanical stuff, but I thought that was pretty cool. And then here at the back, I don't know if I already showed off the chairs and then like the little drawers. We got the little library, bunch of bookshelves, really beautiful design. And then back here's like the nook. I love this area. Oops, love this area. All right, and time to head back down. Oh, also you might notice there's a ton of like pipes and stuff, again for that like steampunk kind of vibe. And then here's like the crew's like main quarters. Like we got the sleeping quarters right here, bunch of bunk beds. We got a little jail cell. See, there's like chains. You can like tie someone up, man. Ooh, I've had night vision on this whole time. I couldn't even show you like the lighting. It's nice and like dark in here. I'll go back through. Don't worry. So yeah, here's the dining room table where they all eat. We got a little jukebox. There's a little wardrobe here. See the little chairs, and then I did like a stack of chairs just so it wasn't super crowded. Again, gotta add a little story, you know. And then we got like a little kitchen back here, so they can order off the menu. They can go in here, get another fridge, grill's smoking hot. Got some boxes and just this sink, sturdy sink. And then we got a little storage room with like a water heater right here. Pretty nice. Anyway, let's go back up so you guys can see it in like actual lighting. Because yeah, I had night vision on the whole time. Here's the nook. Very beautiful. Then the treasury. And then back up here. Show this off. So like it's not like too lit up, but it's also not dark enough so mobs can spawn. Oh, and then also almost forgot to show off my boy Doohickle over here. So he's like the bird's eye view kind of dude. I don't know what you call him. Like on pirate ships, they got the dude who sits up in the thing and with the spyglass. I don't even know, dude. Don't ask me, dude. Anyway, that's what he does. Like he's got a bell to warn if someone's coming that maybe the captain can't see or something like that. And then he's got this little mechanism here. Again, adding story. I'm thinking maybe he like flicks this lever and this like comes down so he can get down. You know, he's not trapped up there. Yeah. Oh, another detail, of course, I want to show the leads. There's a laze. There's trapdoors right here. So I put the laze under the trapdoors. And then, yeah, it just looks cool. I also did the same when I showed you like the chain. I did the same. So there's a laze like somewhere trapped inside the roof. Did I miss anything? Ah, yes, the fins. So we got like the wooden fins. They're all like, I don't know, they just look so cool. They're like rickety, if is that a word? I don't know. And then yeah, like some smoke coming out the back of this. Some more like pipes and wires and stuff. And then at the top there's like circuitry. Also, that is not waxed. What the hell? Yeah, there's like some circuitry. Pretty cool. And then yeah, we have like two like mini fins or like mini balloon. I don't even know. I don't know what you call that shit. Look, I may be able to make a build look good, but I don't know what everything's called, dude. Sometimes I'm just adding stuff, you know? I love like the sharp pointiness of it. Ooh, also the texturing. So I do go a little crazy with texture sometimes, but I think this build specifically, here, let me put on night vision. This build specifically is like my most perfect textured because it's not under textured or over textured in any way. I literally think I did it perfect. So on the blimp, we got the main color is mushroom, but for some highlights at the top, we got smooth quartz. You barely even notice it. It blends so well. It's literally a nice highlight. And then for the shadow, I used birch and oak. And that is because the main colors you're getting off this build, I feel like you're getting a lot of browns. At least if you're looking from this angle, you're getting a lot of browns. So I felt like the shadow should have a brown tone to it. I'm not gonna, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think I pulled it off perfectly. Go ahead and show the other side here. And then, yeah, the happy ghast, you guys notice them flying around. I just felt like they fit the vibe. Like, they had to be over here, you know? And one of my favorite things is looking through the glass. Like, oh, it's just so detailed in there. It's so nice. But yeah, guys, this is the Destiny's Bounty Blimp-ship. If you guys like this build and want to see more really detailed stuff like this, definitely subscribe or at least a like, so hopefully another video makes it back to you. I'm going to be posting a lot soon. For example, the next episode, I'll be showing off what I have so far in my Fallout 4 builds. So if you like that kind of stuff, you should stick around. Anyways, that's going to do it for the video. Peace out, y'all.